Yoda ignited his emerald green lightsaber in front of Darth Vader, the Dark Lord himself. He had snuck into the Dark Lord's palace to kill Vader. After that, he planned to gather up the remainder of the Jedi who survived Order 66 and go kill the Emperor. In this video, we are talking about what if Yoda tried to kill Darth Vader after Order 66. Please like and subscribe for more content like this, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Vader, in a mix of shock and horror, ignited his red lightsaber and lunged towards the ancient Jedi. But Yoda sent a mighty force push, knocking him back into the wall before he could even get close to the old master. Yoda advanced on Vader as he staggered to his feet. "You have gotten old and weak, Jedi. You should not have come back," Vader said, doing a mighty blow at Yoda, but before his lightsaber hit the ground, Yoda was gone. Turning around, Vader saw the old Grand Master lunging towards him. Desperately blocking the attack, Vader tried to force push Yoda back, but it was to no avail. Now they were locked in combat, green and red lightsabers flashing. Yoda flipped over Vader, but Vader blocked every blow. They moved around Vader's office. Blocking a strike from above Vader's head, he sent the old master flying with a mighty force push. "You should have surrendered when you had the chance," Vader said, but Yoda landed it with perfect form. "Much to learn you still have left, young Skywalker," Yoda said. Yoda pushed Vader back upon the opposite wall. Then Yoda began destroying the walls of the room that they were in and throwing the debris back onto Vader. Trying to shelter himself, Vader eventually felt the onslaught end. He saw Yoda's green lightsaber whipping towards him. Blocking the blow, Vader used his immense size and strength to force Yoda to the ground. But Yoda rolled out of Vader's attack, and before Vader knew it, Yoda had disappeared into the debris. Vader stood up, scanning the area for the old Grand Master. Vader could hear Yoda's voice arising from the rubble. "Failed, you have. Seduced by the dark side, you were." Vader was now walking through the rubble. With every word he heard, he grew more angry. But finally, he spotted the old Jedi Master in deep meditation. Vader was angered at the Jedi's calm. He threw four massive boulders at Yoda, but he deflected them perfectly, sending them flying across the room, and one at Vader. Then Vader, using all the dark side of the Force he could, picked up Grand Master Yoda. He saw him struggle in the air. Then Yoda broke free. Then he broke free, striking at Vader with more ferocity than he ever had before. Vader cut off the blow, trying to strike Yoda again, but Yoda was gone. He was like a green blur flying across the room, Vader thought to himself. As he tried to block Yoda's blows, he felt himself reminisce about the past, about Anakin Skywalker. What would happen if he hadn't fallen to the dark side? What would have happened to Padme? If his children would have survived, would they be raised to become Jedi? Could he and the rest of the Jedi Order have overthrown Palpatine? But just as he thought this, he felt a slash from Yoda hit his mask. He stumbled back in shock, putting his lightsaber up to guard himself against the little green Jedi. Yoda saw his opportunity and took it. Lunging at Vader, he sliced his arm off. Then he came in for the final stab, cutting Vader's legs off and slicing him right through the chest. Using the last bit of strength he had, Vader used the Force to push Yoda out of his office window. Yoda flew out of it, falling several stories. Once he began to reach a platform, he used the Force to slow down his momentum. Landing his fall, he felt a great wave of tiredness wash over him, as though 900 years of living had finally caught up to Yoda. He left Vader's castle, believing he had killed the Dark Lord. Climbing aboard his ship, next he would pay a visit to Obi-Wan on Tatooine to tell him about his recent victory. I hope you enjoyed this fan fiction, and let me know in the comments if you want a part 2. And what do you think?